All right, so are you ready to like take your outdoor space to a whole new level
Yeah,
for 2025?
absolutely.
We're doing a deep dive on patio design trends.
Right.
We're pulling a bunch of insights from this amazing article
Okay.
called Patio Design Trends for 2025.
Cool.
And it's got a ton of ideas on how to create a patio that's not just stylish, but also functional, sustainable,
Right.
a seamless extension of your home.
Yeah.
So think less outdoor room,
Yeah.
more integrated living space.
That's a great way to put it. And you know what's really cool
Yep.
is like how much emphasis there is on sustainability these days.
Okay.
It's not just a buzzword anymore. It's
Well-
like woven into every aspect of the design,
yeah.
from the materials to the technology. It's really cool.
Okay, let's unpack this whole sustainability thing.
Okay.
What kind of materials are we talking about here? Because I'm guessing concrete slabs
Yeah.
and pressure-treated lumber
Oh, yeah.
aren't exactly trending.
Yeah, no, definitely not. You're seeing a lot of recycled composite decking.
What?
It's made from wood fibers and recycled plastics.
Wow.
So it's incredibly durable, low maintenance, perfect for someone who wants to spend more time enjoying their patio and less time, like, staining and sealing.
Okay, so it's eco-friendly and hassle-free.
Yes.
Like where this is going.
Yeah.
What about like the aesthetics though? Does it actually look good?
Oh, absolutely. It comes in like a variety of colors and textures.
Okay.
So you can find something that complements any style, and because it's so durable, it won't like splinter or crack or fade over time. So
Right.
you get that beautiful wood look without any of the upkeep.
That's a win-win in my book.
Totally.
What other sustainable materials are you kind of like seeing out there?
Yeah, so bamboo and natural fibers are still hugely popular for fencing furniture. Even those cool hanging planters you see everywhere.
Yeah.
They're fast-growing, sustainable. Plus, they bring a really interesting texture to your patio.
Oh, that's such a good point about like texture. Natural materials bring so much visual interest to a space.
It's not just about color anymore.
Exactly.
What about using local stone? That seems to be something that's here to stay.
Absolutely. Using locally sourced stone for patios, walkways, even retaining walls. It reduces the carbon footprint associated with transporting materials.
Right.
Plus, it adds a unique regional character to your space.
Yeah,
You're literally bringing a piece of your local environment into your design.
that's awesome. Okay, so we've got the building blocks for a sustainable patio.
Yeah.
Now, what about the actual landscaping out? I'm guessing lush green lawns are out?
You guessed it, those are water guzzlers.
Yeah.
Drought-tolerant plants are the way to go. Think succulents, native grasses, even things like lavender.
Oh, yeah.
Rosemary, not only do they look beautiful, but they also require minimal watering and maintenance. Plus, you get that amazing sensory experience of fragrance in your outdoor space.
I can practically smell the lavender already.
Right.
I'm all about low maintenance.
Yeah.
So what about incorporating things like gravel or permeable paving
Yes.
into the design? Those are fantastic options for creating walkways and patios while still allowing water to seep back into the ground. You're reducing runoff, which is great for the environment, and you're preventing that concrete jungle effect.
I love how all of these sustainable choices are also aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, right.
It's not about sacrificing style for eco-friendliness anymore. It's about finding that perfect harmony
Exactly.
between the two.
And that's what's so exciting about patio design in 2025.
Yeah.
You can create a space that reflects your values and your personal style without compromise.
Speaking of style, I know you're a fan of upcycling.
Huge fan.
So tell me more about how that fits into the 2025 patio trends.
Yeah, upcycling is definitely having a moment in patio design. You mentioned liking low maintenance earlier, but did you know you could make it even more budget friendly by using reclaimed materials?
Okay.
Imagine using salvaged wood from pallets to create a unique seating area, or repurposing vintage finds as planters
Right.
or decorative accents.
I actually have a stack of old pallets in my garage
Oh, wow.
that I've been meaning to do something with.
Yes.
So what are some like creative ways to incorporate them into a patio design?
You could create a vertical garden using the pallets.
Okay.
It's a great way to add greenery to a small space, and it has that rustic, industrial chic vibe that's so popular right now. You could also use them to build a custom coffee table or even a privacy screen. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
It's all about seeing the potential in something that others might discard.
That's such a great point about seeing the potential. And It ties into that idea of sustainability, doesn't it?
Totally.
It's about being resourceful and creative with what we already have.
Exactly. It's about minimizing waste and maximizing style.
Yeah.
And upcycling allows you to create something truly unique and personal. It tells a story and adds a sense of history to your patio.
Okay, we've talked a lot about sustainability.
Yeah.
But patios are also about enjoying the outdoors.
Absolutely.
And in 2025, it seems like we're not just limited to summer anymore.
I know, it's so cool.
So tell me about this trend of extending patio season.
People are really investing in ways to make their patios more comfortable year-round. Think about pergolas or retractable awnings
Well, yeah.
that can provide shade in the summer
Right?
and shelter from unexpected showers.
Those are great for creating a sense of enclosure and intimacy, too.
Yes.
It's like having an extra room, but with fresh air and sunshine.
Exactly, and don't forget about outdoor heating options. Fire pits are always a classic, but we're also seeing sleek propane heaters and even infrared lamps that add a touch of modern elegance.
I love those infrared lamps. They give off such a cozy warmth, and they look so stylish. Imagine having dinner on your patio
I know.
on a crisp autumn evening
Right.
with the warmth of an infrared lamp overhead.
That sounds lovely, and the furniture is getting a serious upgrade too. Think convertible sectionals, modular daybeds, fold-away dining sets. You can adapt your patio to any activity, from hosting a party to enjoying a quiet moment alone.
It's like having a multifunctional living space,
Yes.
but outdoors. It's brilliant. So what you're saying is in 2025, our patios are becoming extensions of our homes
Absolutely.
in a very real sense.
We're seeing more and more homes with sliding glass walls that completely open up to the patio, blurring the lines between indoors and out.
And I've even seen some designs where they use the same flooring material inside and out.
Yes.
It creates this amazing flow
It does.
and makes your home feel so much bigger.
It's all about expanding your living space and creating a seamless connection with nature.
And speaking of expanding living space,
Yes.
can we talk about outdoor kitchens and bars? They seem to be more popular than ever.
People want to be able to cook, dine, and entertain outdoors without having to constantly run back and forth inside. So
Right.
you're seeing everything from built-in grills and pizza ovens to sinks, mini fridges, even dishwashers.
Okay, now you're just making me hungry.
Right.
Imagine having a pizza oven on your patio.
Oh.
Friday night pizza parties just got a whole lot more exciting.
Right. And with smart appliances becoming more prevalent, you can control everything from the temperature of your grill to the lighting on your patio with just a few taps on your phone.
Speaking of smart technology, that seems to be another big trend taking over patios in 2025.
It is.
But we'll have to save that conversation for the next part of our deep dive.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back to explore the world of smart patios after a quick break.
That's good.
Welcome back. Before the break, we were getting seriously hungry talking about those outdoor kitchens.
I know, right?
And now we're diving into the world of smart tech for patios.
Okay.
I'm excited about this because I love gadgets.
Yeah.
But sometimes it feels like tech can be more of a hassle than a help.
Right.
So how can we make sure that smart tech actually enhances our outdoor experience?
That's a great question. And it's easy to get caught up in all the bells and whistles.
Right.
But the key is to focus on technology that adds real value and convenience to your life. For example, smart lighting is a game changer for patios. We talked about creating ambiance with candles before the break, but imagine being able to control the brightness and even the color of your outdoor lighting
Okay.
with an app on your phone.
Right.
You could set the mood for any occasion, whether it's a romantic dinner or a lively party.
Okay, now that's something I can get behind.
Yeah.
I've definitely struggled with getting the lighting right on my patio.
Yeah.
It's either too bright and harsh
Right.
or too dim to be functional.
I know.
So tell me more about how smart lighting works.
It's all about customization and automation.
Okay.
Many systems use LEDs, which are energy efficient and long lasting.
Right.
You can control them with a remote, your phone,
Yeah.
or even voice commands. If you have a smart home system, you can set timers.
Okay.
So your lights come on automatically at dusk.
Right.
Or you can adjust the brightness and color to create the perfect ambiance
Yeah.
for any activity.
I love the idea of my patio lights coming on automatically as it gets dark. No more fumbling for switches.
Yeah.
But is it really that simple to set up?
It's easier than you might think. Most smart lighting systems are designed to be user-friendly, and there are tons of resources online to help you choose the right system and get it up and running. You can start small, maybe with a few smart bulbs,
Okay.
and then expand your system as you get more comfortable with the technology.
So it's not like I need to hire an electrician and rewire my entire patio.
Not at all. Many systems are wireless and can be installed in minutes.
Okay, good.
And as you said, you can start small, and scale up as needed. It's really about finding what works best for your space and your lifestyle.
That's reassuring. Okay, so besides lighting, what other smart tech features should we be thinking about for our 2025 patios?
Let's talk about climate control. Retractable enclosures that can be controlled with a remote or an app are becoming increasingly popular.
Oh,
They can shield you from bugs, wind, and even unexpected rain showers, extending your patio season even further.
oh, I love that idea.
Yeah.
I live in an area where the weather can be unpredictable, so having that extra layer of protection would be amazing.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't block the view.
Exactly. They're typically made from transparent materials like screens or even glass, so you still get that open air feeling,
Right.
but with added comfort and protection.
Brilliant. It's like having the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
What about heating and cooling? Are there smart options for that as well?
Absolutely. Smart fans and heaters can be integrated into your patio design and controlled remotely.
Okay.
You can set timers, adjust the temperature, and even monitor energy usage from your phone.
Imagine being able to warm up your patio on a chilly evening without having to go outside and manually turn on a heater.
Right.
That's like next level luxury.
It is. And speaking of luxury, let's not forget about entertainment. Weather-resistant TVs and high-quality wireless audio systems are becoming more and more sophisticated.
Oh, yeah.
You can create an immersive outdoor cinema experience
Right.
or enjoy your favorite music while lounging by the pool.
You mentioned pools.
Yeah.
Is there smart tech for pools?
There absolutely is. You can control everything from water temperature and filtration to lighting, and even water features with a few taps on your phone.
Wow.
Imagine your pool being perfectly heated
Yeah.
and ready for a swim
Oh, my
as
God.
soon as you get home from work.
Now that's a dream come true. Okay.
Check.
I'm officially convinced that smart tech has a place on my patio.
Good.
But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about something a little less high-tech, but equally important.
Okay.
The overall vibe and design aesthetic.
Yeah.
We talked about sustainability and functionality.
Right.
But how do we create a patio that feels truly inviting and reflects our personal style?
One of the most exciting trends I'm seeing is the rise of biophilic design.
Bio what now?
Biophilic design, it's all about incorporating elements of nature into your design.
Okay.
To create a space that feels connected to the outdoors, think vertical gardens, living walls,
Yeah.
even small water features.
Okay, that makes sense. I've definitely seen those stunning photos of patios with walls covered in plants.
Yes.
It creates such a lush and calming atmosphere.
Exactly. And it's not just about aesthetics. Studies have shown that being in nature can reduce stress, improve mood, and even boost creativity.
Wow.
So by bringing elements of nature into our patios, we're essentially creating a space that promotes well-being.
That's amazing. So it's not just about making our patios look pretty, it's about creating a space that actually makes us feel good. I love that.
Absolutely. And there are so many creative ways to incorporate biophilic design into your patio. You could create a small water feature with a recirculating pump so you don't waste water. Or you could install a vertical garden using recycled materials like those pallets we talked about earlier.
I love how all these trends are interconnected.
I know.
Okay, so we've got sustainability, smart tech, and biophilic design all working together to create our dream patio.
Right.
What about furniture?
Yes.
What are the must-haves for 2025?
Well, comfort and versatility are key. Modular seating is a huge trend. Think sectional sofas that you can rearrange to accommodate different group sizes or activities.
Yeah.
Need more space for a yoga session? No problem. Just reconfigure the pieces, hosting a movie night, create a cozy lounge setup.
So you're saying I can basically play Tetris with my patio furniture? I'm into it. What about tables?
Tables are getting the modular treatment too. We're seeing designs that expand for larger gatherings or fold away for a more compact footprint when not in use.
It's all about maximizing space and functionality. But a patio isn't complete without those cozy touches, right?
Right.
What are we seeing in terms of decor?
Layering is key. Think outdoor rugs, cushions, throw blankets, anything that adds that indoor feeling of comfort and warmth to your patio.
Yes, I love the idea of an outdoor rug.
Me too.
It instantly defines a space and makes it feel more inviting. Any tips on choosing the right one?
Definitely go for materials that are specifically designed for outdoor use. Look for UV-stabilized polypropylene
Yep.
or recycled plastics that can withstand the elements, and don't be afraid to play with patterns and textures.
Okay, so we've got the seating, the tables, the rugs. What about those little details that really elevate the space?
That's where curated accessories come in. Think lanterns, potted herbs, sculptural planters, those finishing touches that add personality and charm to your patio.
Oh, I love that. Imagine the ambiance of candlelight or fairy lights in the evening.
So magical.
So magical. And those planters, it's like adding little pops of art
Yes.
throughout the space.
Exactly. And don't forget about the power of scent. Potted herbs not only look beautiful,
Yeah.
but also fill the air with fragrance.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here, from sustainable materials and smart tech
We have.
to biophilic design and cozy decor.
Yeah.
It seems like patio design in 2025 is all about creating an outdoor space that's an extension of our homes, a reflection of our values, and a true oasis for relaxation and entertainment.
Absolutely.
But before we wrap up this deep dive, there's one more trend we need to discuss, a trend that's taking inspiration from faraway lands.
That's right. Get ready to transport yourself to a tropical paradise without ever leaving your backyard.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Tell me more. All right, you piqued my curiosity with this whole tropical paradise talk. What's the scoop? Is everyone suddenly putting tiki bars in their backyards?
Not quite tiki bars, but you're picking up on the vibe. It's about bringing a touch of the tropics into your patio design, even if you live miles from a beach. Think about the feeling you get when you imagine yourself on a tropical vacation. That sense of relaxation, lush greenery, vibrant colors, and exotic textures.
So I'm starting to get the picture. But how do we translate that tropical feeling into a patio that's, not actually on a tropical island?
It starts with the plants. We're seeing a surge in popularity of tropical plants like palms, ferns, and even banana trees. These lush beauties instantly add a touch of the exotic to any outdoor space.
I actually have a pretty shady patio. Would tropical plants even thrive in that environment?
That's a great question, and it highlights a key aspect of this trend, adaptation. You don't need a perfect tropical climate to incorporate tropical elements. There are plenty of tropical plant varieties that thrive in shadier conditions. Think about ferns, for example. They love humidity and dappled light, which makes them perfect for a patio that doesn't get a lot of direct sun.
So it's about choosing the right plants for your specific environment, just like we would with any other landscaping project.
Exactly. It's all about working with what you have and finding creative solutions. And remember, you can always supplement with potted plants that you can move around or blow inside during colder months.
That's a great tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the plants covered. What else can we do to create that tropical vibe?
Think about incorporating natural materials like bamboo and rattan into your furniture and decor. These materials evoke that feeling of being in a tropical resort, and they're also incredibly durable and sustainable.
I can definitely picture myself lounging on a bamboo daybed with a good book and a cold drink. It sounds like the ultimate escape. What about color? What kind of palettes are we seeing in tropical-inspired patios?
Tropical palettes are all about vibrant hues, like turquoise coral and emerald green. Imagine pops of these colors in your cushions, rugs, and accessories. It's like bringing a little bit of that vibrant tropical energy into your own backyard.
I love how those colors instantly evoke a sense of warmth and joy. It's like bringing a piece of your vacation memories back home with you. But what if those bright colors aren't really my style?
That's the beauty of design. It's all about personal interpretation. If bold colors aren't your thing, you can still achieve that tropical vibe by focusing on textures and materials. Think about incorporating woven textiles, natural wood finishes, and lush greenery. It's about creating a layered and inviting space that feels connected to nature.
Okay, that makes sense. It's about capturing the essence of the tropics in a way that feels authentic to your personal style. Wow, this has been such a fascinating deep dive. We've covered everything from eco-friendly materials and cutting-edge smart technology to the calming influence of biophilic design and the vibrant energy of tropical inspiration. It's incredible to see how patio design is evolving to create spaces that are not only stylish and functional, but also sustainable and deeply connected to our well-being.
I couldn't agree more. It's been a pleasure exploring these trends with you. I hope our listeners are feeling inspired to create their own outdoor oasis, whether it's a sustainable sanctuary, a tech-powered entertainment hub, or a tropical paradise right in their own backyard.
That's a wrap on this episode of The Deep Dives. We hope you enjoyed exploring the latest trends in patio design for 2025. And remember, the most important thing is to create a space that brings you joy and reflects your unique style and values. So go forth and create your own outdoor paradise.
you.